Sometimes the best heroes aren't the ones in capes, but the ones working undercover, moving quietly through the city, gathering intelligence, and dismantling threats before anyone even notices there was danger. That's exactly the role nicotinamide, a humble form of vitamin B3, seems to play in the body. While most of us think of vitamins as background extras, necessary but not exactly exciting, new research has cast nicotinamide in the role of a stealthy secret agent, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep our skin safe. And unlike most undercover stories that are more fiction than fact, this one is backed by science, so solid it could make even the skeptics lean in closer. The Veterans Affairs study that brought nicotinamide into the spotlight is like discovering the files of a covert operation. Researchers combed through the health records of more than 33,000 U.S. veterans, people whose years of service often left them exposed to intense sunlight, the kind of environment where skin cancer villains thrive. Hidden in those files was a pattern. Veterans who happened to be taking nicotinamide had fewer new cases of skin cancer. Not just a tiny difference either, 14% fewer cases overall. And for those who had already faced a skin cancer diagnosis, the reduction in risk was dramatic, more than 50%. It's the kind of revelation you'd expect from a spy movie twist. The quiet agent you didn't notice has been protecting the city all along. What makes nicotinamide such a perfect undercover operative is the way it works. It doesn't march in with loud effects or side reactions that call attention to itself. Instead, it strengthens the very systems already in place, making the skin more resilient and the defenses sharper. Every time ultraviolet radiation tries to break DNA strands, nicotinamide supplies the energy needed to repair them before chaos spreads. It slips into the machinery of cells, fueling NAD production, ensuring that the repair crews have the resources to patch things up fast. At the same time, it prevents UV light from disabling the immune patrols, keeping the body's guards alert and ready. Like a spy who knows every back alley, every lock, every weakness of the enemy, nicotinamide foils the villains before they even get a foothold. And this agent doesn't demand a glamorous budget. Nicotinamide isn't some rare compound tucked away in elite labs, requiring secret access codes or staggering costs. It's safe, affordable, and already available in supplement form. Unlike niacin, another version of B3, it doesn't cause flushing or discomfort, which makes it easy to use long-term. That accessibility makes the metaphor even better. This is the kind of agent who doesn't need flashy gadgets or secret funding. They're resourceful, effective, and right at your side without you even realizing it. For a discovery with this level of impact, the simplicity feels almost too good to be true, but that's the brilliance of it. The broader implications are enormous. For decades, the focus in skin cancer prevention has been external. Sunscreen, protective clothing, and avoiding midday sun. Those are still critical, but now we're realizing the body can be fortified from within too. With nicotinamide patrolling at the cellular level, it's no longer just about blocking the enemy at the gates. It's about reinforcing the walls, training the guards, and ensuring that if the villains sneak in, they don't get far. For those who've already faced skin cancer, that's not just a comforting thought. It's a meaningful shift in how they can live day to day, with the knowledge that the fight isn't one-sided anymore. So the next time you hear nicotinamide, don't think of it as just another nutrient lost in the alphabet soup of vitamins. Think of it as the undercover agent embedded deep in your skin, slipping between cells, strengthening defenses, and quietly dismantling threats before they become disasters. It doesn't brag, it doesn't shout, and most people won't even notice it's there. But the results: a lower risk of new skin cancers, stronger DNA repair, and sharper immune vigilance, speak louder than any headline. Vitamin B3, in its nicotinamide form, is proving that sometimes the quietest agents are the most effective protectors. And thanks to this new research, the world is finally learning the identity of the unsung operative who's been guarding us all along.